Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, your teacher, your friend. So in today's video, I'll be helping you in solving the back exercise of this chapter, Shall We Ghost, from the book Engaging English, Class 5. So let's get started. So let's begin with the back exercise. Part A, answer the questions in a few lines. Question number 1. What did the narrator want to take back with him from the auction at Presamber Grance? And the answer is the narrator wanted to take back the pair of carved cherubs hanging at the top of the winding stairs from the auction at Presamber Grance. Question number 2. Why did the narrator bribe the porter? Answer. The narrator bribed the porter to obtain information about the cherubs that were not included in the auction catalogue. Question number 3. Why was Rowena sobbing profusely? Answer. Rowena was sobbing profusely because everything in the house was spoilt and she felt a deep hatred for everyone. Or you can write this way also, Rowena was sobbing profusely because Presamber Grance was being auctioned and she did not want to go back and live in the ugly town from where she had come. So you have choice, either this one or this one. Rowena was sobbing profusely because everything in the house was spoiled and she felt a deep hatred for everyone. So whichever you found easy, just write that one. Okay. Question number 4. What advice did the narrator give to Rowena? Answer. The narrator advised Rowena to ask the ghost for help or become a temporary ghost herself to stop the sale by scaring the crowd away. Number 5. What were the strange incidents happening in the house that day? Answer. The strange incidents happened in the house that day were chaos caused by mice, water dripping from the ceiling, a fire breaking out, and Rowena contributing to the chaos with unconventional actions like emptying paint down the stairs. Now let's begin with the B part. Read these lines from the story and answer the questions. So these are the reference to context. Number 1. But have you tried to do something about it? A. Who said this and to whom? And the answer is the narrator said this to Rowena. B. What was the speaker referring to? Answer. The speaker was referring to Rowena's desire to not leave the mansion and go to live somewhere else, which brought negative thoughts to her mind. C. What were the speaker's suggestions to the listener? And the answer, the speaker suggested to the listener that she should try to stop the sale. He advised Rowena to ask the resident ghost for help. If that was not possible, she should become a temporary ghost herself and scare the crowd away. Second reference, you certainly made a good job of the ghosting with soot and mice, water and fire. So A part, who said this and to whom? Question A, who said this and to whom? So again, the narrator said this to Rowena. Question B, who was behind all the pranks? Answer, most probably was the much rumored mansion resident ghost who was behind all the pranks. C, why was the speaker left confused by the end of it? The answer, the speaker was left confused in the end because when he reached to his car, he saw Rowena playing with her dolls. On being asked, she told him that she was not behind all the happenings in the mansion. Furthermore, on the back seat of his car, he found the cherubs with cherries in their mouth and he had not kept them there. So now we begin with the life skills and values question and answers. Questions. Think and answer. Question number 1. Describe the things that created an atmosphere of strangeness about Presamber Grance. Answer. On the day of the auction, machine shop hummed and shuffled could be heard from the great drawing room, broken by the irregular rap of the auctioneer's gavel, but the rest of the house was quiet, all except the sound of heartbroken sobbing that came from the first floor. Number 2. Do you think the narrator was right in telling Rowena to act like a ghost and frighten people away? So the answer, no, the narrator was not right. He said so to console her and make her feel better rather than cry and feel sorry. He could have acted more mature and asked her to speak to her aunt who could have helped her out. And the last question, who do you think was responsible for all the strange happenings that took place at Presamber Grance on the day of the auction? Answer. It is not clear who actually was responsible for the strange happenings on the day of the auction. Most probably was the much rumored Mansion's resident ghost who was behind all the incidents at Presamber Grance that day. So that's all for today, and thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And I would also love to hear your thoughts on this video. Please leave a comment down below and let me